Yo dudes, Rich Potter. I think we are going with the name of Potter's Farm, and then we'll say aquaponics and microgreens, something like that. But to keep it simple, it's just going to be Potter's Farm probably. And for like the labeling and the logo and all that crap, we can probably do whatever we want. But this session was going to be about the thanks to everybody that got me even into this, I don't know, trade, I guess. Needed something to get out of the electrical business because I can't stand it anymore. But half of it was my neighbor was going to be a special thanks to, and the wifey. And the neighbor, Alex, pretty awesome. He was the one that came up with the idea of, instead of getting a shade cloth that was going to cost $500 at least, he came up with the idea to just roll the sides up more. And this is what we have. And I tried it out a little bit too late in the day, but I think it's gonna work. So we just took the wiggle wire off on the 2 layers on the top, and I think this is actually going to work a lot better than spending the money this year anyway. Another thing is that I have a fridge outside in the out here in the greenhouse that's working, I don't know what. I mean, it's working 24/7, but when the greenhouse is 130 degrees in here, that thing is working all the time, so that's going to kill me electrically bill-wise. Oh, look. James lost his hat here again. But anyway, I don't know how this is probably going to be the next episode. I'll do the thanks to everybody. I actually wrote down a list on my microgreens sheet folder with time cards and all that crap. And then I'm pretty sure it was James that was like, hey, nice diary, you little sissy, or whatever. And I was like, hey, man, this is the truth. The reason why I'm doing this is because I know for a while I was just wanted to do aquaponics, and then I built a little system downstairs, like I said on a couple other videos before. It was SSL Family Dad, which I pretty much replicated his downstairs basement system. Whatever he did, I pretty much copied that, and it works excellent. I have things growing like you wouldn't believe on the... I couldn't believe anyway. But then I started, more and more YouTubing this stuff. I mean, I got most of this stuff on YouTube, and it's amazing. So this greenhouse was basically what Donald Porta, Porta, that he's got an incredible greenhouse, and I couldn't afford the pole barn that he did at the end of his greenhouse, but time out. The last video when I was getting so mad, I have some on there. I don't know if I should put more on there. I have like 20 of them. I was getting so pissed. I have proof of hitting the button and switching video from selfie mode to front camera to back camera. I used to be able to do that. Now I can't do it. I don't have any buttons to do that. I don't get it. Whatever. So this is why I'm doing this now. But look, I mean, that's pretty rolled up. That's rolled up. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing, and we did fill this up with water. It's only, I don't know, 3 inches or so. I have an inch of gravel that will help me get, I'm hoping this will give me the microbacteria that I need. Because I don't have much in the system because I'm doing mostly microgreens, and I don't have the surface area for the microbacteria that I need to turn the fish pee and poop into the nutrients that we need. And so we did this. I do have, it's getting very, it's very algae. It's very algae. I got to come up with a plan of giving this system more of a flow ratio of some sort, or I need more flow. You know, mofo. So, hey, so I'm gonna have to cover this up a little bit more. I did start the plants that I did have in the basement. I got a lemon tree, the queen of the night, a couple peppers, and this is the microgreens that I'm growing. I just put them in there. Oh, and let me show you. Well, let's just check this bed out too. It's just a bunch of crap here. I don't know what it is. We still got the basil going. This has been probably since I started this system up and running from the first video. This is all it's been doing. It's still growing. I think it's, yeah, this is the lemon basil. I have some, what is this? Red cabbage that is still good. I'm harvesting this next. Look at this color though. I don't know how look at the roots too. Coming right through. I don't know how a restaurant that wants to show beautiful food and medicinal food. Chefs aren't into the medicinal stuff, by the way, but look at that. That's crazy. Brussels sprouts are like half that bright, but they still looking pretty good. Oh man, look how tall these are. These are nice. I can't do the video. So here's some lettuce that I've had going for like quite some time. I'm probably just gonna turn this. This is beyond the microgreen stage, I believe, and I'll probably just plant a bunch of this in the raft systems. But here's my peas. I'm probably going to need to do a whole nother order of seeds because this last section of seeds that I've been planting on sunflower has just been crap. Okay, this is what I've been doing with the extra burlap. We've been just rolling it up, putting them in the net pots, and it seems to be going okay. Everything's still alive. It's getting wet enough. Here's pea. I mean, it's working. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't have to go buy, the clay balls and all that. The only thing I do have to worry about is a little bit of, let me see if I can get this. Where is this? Kind of like the stem rot. Where am I here? No, some of the stems getting a little rotted, and I have to just figure out where to position the plant itself in this burlap. I got some that's a little too tall, and then I got some that's a little too short. I just gotta figure that out. But anyway, here's the Can you see this? Look at this. This is like... Hello? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Anyway, I usually get about 3 of these, I think they're 11 or 12 ounce containers. I get about, I'm weighing them to 2 ounces, and this will equal a tray, probably 4 of these. So it's, a quarter pound. But that's how I'm basing my sales, I guess, eventually. But I am going to purchase the webinar something. I don't know what it's called, but it's from Nate Dodson on the michaelgreenfarmer.com, and I went through all the lessons and a lot of his videos, and it's easy. Like I feel like I can do all this myself, but he's got stuff on there for purchase at the end, which I hear from a lot of reviews and stuff that it's worth every penny, and it helps you with like the farmers market checklist, the approach the chef's checklist, and your harvest dates and times, your plant, your seed weight and distribution on your 10-20 trays, and it seems to me like it's probably the best thing for me at this time, because I'm just wasting so much right now that not making it to a restaurant or whatever, and not making it to the the store down the street or whatever. I'm just wasting kind of a bunch of shit. So I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And labels, which is I'm gonna put labels on it. I'm just gonna switch my logo out with his, which I'm waiting for my father-in-law. He made my Potter Electric logo, which is friggin' amazing. I'll probably show it in another video. I don't have anything out here, I don't think, but it's incredible. And her father-in-law used to be a graphic designer, I believe, and yeah, he does. It's incredible stuff. But what was I gonna say? Oh, the new logo and the name. I think it's gonna be just Potter's Farm, or Potter Farms. I don't know. Or should it be? I kind of wanted everybody to know that it's an aquaponic farm or an aquaponic system, so I wanted that in the name. But I guess KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. My wife just said, what if the fish all die next year and I want to get rid of it? And then it just turned into a hydroponic or something, and I said, well, I'm not really counting on failure, but whatever. So hey, let me know if you guys do the comments of what it should be. It'd be Potter's Farm, or Potter Farms, or Potter Electric Farms, or Potter Electric Aquaponics. Okay, Potter Aquaponics, and then that's it. Or Potter Aquaponics Farm. I don't know. But anyway, the bugs are killing me. I'm gonna go. I have to. This will not be my last video. I know I haven't been on for a while, but this won't be my last video because I have to do the thanks and do the shout outs to all the dudes and chicks that have helped me out with the research for 2 years. I mean, I've been building this and designing this with the help of all these other people. So I believe in karma. You know, if there's any other ideas that I can get from anybody else, it only helps. You know, I'm just hoping I can help somebody out, anyone else out with my design and see what happens. You know, maybe it'll inspire them to go do this, because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of people that don't think that this is gonna make a living for me, but this is about all I got left now, and this is it's my only hope. So I'm gonna have to make it happen, one way or another. Okay. Cheers, big ears.